On the last time of Dungeons and Dragons, Shattered Planets, Pathfinder, Shattered Starfinder, Pathfinder Planets, I went
Shattered
and I
Finder.
bought a voice modulator. I also bought a gun and some armor, and then I pulled Flurf out of a storage room. After that, we ran into Dr. Nim. Alarin attempted to correct her previous problems that she was making with the small child in the previous episode. She kind of fixed it. Kind of. And then we went up to the cafe. Alarin showed a intimate Greg video to everyone. And disgusted most, if not all, watchers. After that, Flurf attempted to show off his box trick, which ended up summoning a bunch of robots that are attempting to kill us. I am Greg Eknew, and this has been your recap.
I bought a really big gun, but the only projectile I saw came out of Greg's asshole.
Waka waka! I thought I bought a big gun, but wowie zowie!
Abba Zabba.
Oh, why did I choose that memory?
I don't
Okay.
know. It's really you're fixated on it. Apparently, it's the first.
Well,
thing
it's
you thought
because
of.
it's been happening the last couple episodes. He just
Not any of the ones I was in, and that was like the
I
last.
don't remember
four.
that happening anytime recently.
But you just
That was like bare minimum a month ago in real life.
well, no, but like he just did it out the ship, not even a couple episodes ago, because the
didn't go
bathroom was
with them.
occupied.
When he was pooping in space.
Well, no, I didn't go with him
Is that-
then.
How many
I'm-
pooping adventures have you been on with Greg in like the last 24 hours?
He's
of
been on
in-game
more
time?
pooping adventures than he's been on eating adventures. Even now, he
also
still looks.
Doesn't he also poop until emancipation? Emaciation?
Well, that was with the
Emaciation.
vomiting.
Emancipation. I poop until I'm free. I will poop every day until the chains that bind me are broken.
Huh.
Gross.
Anyway, Skitter's turn.
Yay!
Actually,
Alright.
did the robots roll for initiative? Oh, they
Yeah,
did. They rolled
they're at the
terribly.
last. They rolled bad. These guys were here to surprise it. Yeah,
How come I'm not in the order? Did I not have my character selected?
You might not
Maybe,
have.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I like how the fastest people on their reflexes after our super ninja
Ah.
are the random NPCs.
Well, they're sitting right next to him. So
Yeah.
Why
so
did
the
they
random.
Greg under the icon?
Maybe they're
That's
all
funny.
even better trained warriors.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
So anyway, so Skitter is quick on the draw, I guess. He is going to
God damn, Skitter!
send this guy over here. Knock him on his ass. And then he's going to hide. Stealth. I don't know. I'll just move him over here so he's out of the way. Anyway, Greg, it's your turn. I'm not sure if you see what's going on. Make a perception check.
Oh,
he heard it.
Well, no, the station exploded.
That's iffy. 14.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and then Greg fell on his ass. You have a face full of flurf. I'm not sure if you know what's going on. Yeah,
Well,
because they haven't had a turn yet.
true.
Can I see
Alright.
past Drez?
Make a... Jeez.
14
No.
is so indecisive. I can't make a call for you.
Yeah, because you fell on your ass. No, you saw Skitter do his usual huck a hammer and disappear move, so you know combat's
I did-
happening.
I did
But you were
point out
also-
the tactical limitation last episode.
You are...
About how
al-
we're in a corner and
Yeah,
this
I
is
guess
gonna
I'm
be
mostly gonna need to
disadvantageous.
spend a
Blocks
turn.
line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
you
I'm
pretty
in-
much have to
Wow.
extricate yourself from
Yeah.
the table and flurf. So,
Okay. Yeah, that's
That'll
what I'm
take a
gonna do.
move
so that's
action.
going to be one action. You can
Mr.
still
Magoo
move.
does a Star War.
It's difficult terrain to get past everybody, but you can still move into
I
the
have,
open area if you want to.
I have boots that make difficult terrain normal terrain.
Oh. Okay, so you can just climb over Flurf and Drez like it's no problem.
All right.
I have boots that make all terrain no terrain.
I will get up, climb on top of the Flurf, see the enemies, I guess, and go prone and start shooting them.
Are you prone on top of Fleur?
I'm going prone on top of
You're just
Flurf.
laying on top of the
Fair
box.
enough.
First
Fleur?
of all, how high is the ceiling?
No, he's got a lamp tickling his back. And the entirety of Flurf tickling his front.
Like, we have like a 3-foot table and then like a 3-foot cube monster and then a giant bear man on top of that. I'm like, how much ceiling is there?
Yeah, Flurf, you're
Alright,
feeling
wrong table, too.
particularly
It's a space
repressed
table
right
Fleur.
now.
God.
Alright.
Fuck, that's terrible. Oh my god.
Wow.
like a number.
No, Bird, you rolled a 12. You don't have your attack modifier in there.
Why not? I put it on my damage mod. Oh, I didn't put my fucking attack mod. Oh, man. Alright. That's wrong. Yeah,
I was like, wait a second. 12 is too low for you. Baseline, you'd have to roll a 0 to get a 12.
Yeah, my attack mod is 0. Alright, that's what I have put in, so I need to fix that. What is my attack mod in Starfinder?
It should be your 12 plus whatever your dexterity is. Baseline. Might be higher than that, I'm not sure. For some reason, these enemies are crazy accurate, and I can never figure out how or why.
Class and level, see chapter 4. Damn it. Why don't I know this stuff ahead of time? Base attack bonus plus dex mod. Okay. So, we do know my dex mod.
Your base attack bonus is 12. Because it's just,
Okay, so that's
it's just
12
your
plus
level.
2. That's 12 plus 2. Alright, I will put that in.
Okay, so that's a 26. Yeah, 26 to hit then. Okay, so
Yep.
you do hit the guy.
Okay. It's the guy that's over, I don't know. I don't know how to ping. You all know how to do it.
Press and hold.
That dude.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I've gone tactical marine on top of this thing and shot him.
Okay, for 11 damage? You did not add your damage modifier to that either.
Damn it. 2 die 10 plus... What the fuck?
12, yeah.
Yeah,
so
plus
23.
blank, it didn't work. Alright, floor of level.
Okay, so you do 23 damage to him.
Yeah. Why didn't floor of level actually do anything?
That gun only does 2 die 10 damage?
2 die 10 plus blank. Yeah, it's not adding it.
Huh. Okay. The NPC, having almost been shot, is going to sprint for the slurm factory. The other one is going to scatter outside. These ones are probably going to hide underneath the tables. The purveyor of slurm has disappeared into the back room. Most of these people, I guess these guys are probably going to book it over here. Most of them are trying to hide.
Why
Okay.
can't I figure this out?
Alarin, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I did retool a lot of my abilities. Can I still use my shadowy abilities, or will I have to wait?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will get out here. And I do have the casting thing so that I can move and cast, or cast and move and stuff.
Okay.
So I am going to cast a sort of like altered version of Fireball, because you said I can make them shadowy themed. And it will be sort of like a shadow flame. And let me draw it out. I have to choose a color. Okay, well, that's not the right color. That's my color. And let's see, so it's a 20-foot radius. Wait, radius, not diameter? That's insane. It has to be less.
Nah. Spells are nuts in 3.5.
Okay,
Really,
well,
really, really nuts.
then I don't want to do that in here because that would be
It
way
kills everyone.
Yeah, so actually I'm going to do Shadow Vortex then. So that's going to be centered around me.
Hey, Bird.
What's up?
When Lance Smites made your character or whatever, did you actually look at gear boosts at all? Do you have any?
Gear boost? No, I did not look at those.
Okay, so you should probably look at your class and get your
Hold on,
gear
here.
boosts, and also you can
Here.
attack 3 times at a
Here.
-6 penalty.
Here.
Like there's some stuff that I
I
don't.
just got that unlocked in the last level. I forgot
Yeah.
we leveled up.
Yeah, but I'm noticing the gear boosts and the fighting styles. I'm not sure if you're using those.
Nope.
You might want to take a look at them now that you have multiple weapons, and it probably matters. Holy shit, there's a
Okay.
lot.
Okay,
Okay.
so with the Shadow Vortex, this lasts for a ton of turns, by the way.
Okay.
Essentially, I create a whirlwind of shadow, ice, lightning, and it essentially creatures roll a reflex save, or they take 1d6 per level of damage with a maximum of 10.
Okay.
So, like 10d6 damage. Failed saves also
I
result
just
in them
punched my
being
microphone.
dazzled for 1d4 rounds.
Okay, so that's their. Oh, those are GM. What level spell is this?
Level 3.
Okay. So roll damage.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. If it says 1d6 per level, max 10, this means
It's
it
10d6.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That'll be fun. And okay.
And so that's every round that they're near you.
But they're in the vortex.
That's real strong.
I believe so. Or does it only work once? One action, 15 feet radius, instant, reflex throw, save, centered on me. I'll
What
have to
is it
see how
called?
long it lasts for. Shadow Vortex. Vortex.
Okay, duration instantaneous. It's like a fireball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But it just is around me?
Yeah.
Really? It doesn't last?
No, it does not. Duration instantaneous means it just
Okay, so it's just a boom.
whoosh, and then it's gone.
Okay.
And dazzled for 1d4.
Dazzled
Oh.
by the shadowy energies.
Okay. Let's see, Drez, it's your turn.
I am going to try something new. I'm going to cast Ball Lightning. Because they're metal looking.
Okay.
And that sounds like a strategy. It's going to be like... Meow, 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 it's really hard to do with one stroke, but if I do multiple things, then they don't fit together when we move them around.
So
hitting
does it
those
transfer
three with
from
ball
all of them?
lightning.
Huh.
I can create 3 balls of lightning that I can control individually,
Oh, cool.
and each of them does 3d6 electricity damage. They need to do a reflex save.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh. 17, 22, and 12. What's the DC?
I need to double check what my DC is in this game.
It's a level 4 spell plus whatever your wisdom modifier is. What's your wisdom?
My modifier is 4.
Okay, so DC 18. Okay. Okay. So, I guess roll damage.
Wow.
Variable there.
Okay.
There's no bonuses for spellcasting, right? For damage?
Yep.
It's because in 5e it was
No.
just the spell is what it does.
Okay, 4, 7.
Oh, and they all have a -4 to the save because they have they're wearing metal armor.
Okay. Yeah, so that doesn't change anyone. One just barely saves. Anyway, let's see. Do you want me to get you some like actual icons that you can use instead of the squiggles?
Maybe. There's a lot of spells.
Yeah.
And then Dress takes cover.
Let's see.
By awkwardly putting himself further in the booth to get greedoed.
I don't have any good like circular icons, but I can make them for
next time. The
next
person that came
time.
to mind for me was like the screw attack from Smash Brothers.
If you need some like basic spell tokens, if you let me know beforehand, I'm kind of like
He could probably make
scraping
some
the bottom of the barrel right now for things that I immediately need to do. Anyway, let's see. So you ball lightning them. That's your turn. Flurf, you are being sandwiched between Greg and a table.
Yeah. These guys are robots, right? I think I'll try to hack into the farthest guy.
Okay.
currently
You
upside down.
reach out and there is nothing there.
What?
There's nothing there. They're not robots.
Well then.
Well,
Alright. In my currently sandwiched state, can I actually do anything, like take a shot?
You have your gun, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do that to the closest guy.
You should scroll down until your character sheet and then use the gun action. Because you hit, but you have succeeded at hitting.
Wait,
I have
gun
damage is
action?
done by
Oh,
the
weapons.
Yeah.
weapons.
is it this one?
Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
Okay, so which one are you
the
hitting?
same attack.
Same attack too.
Wow. Yeah. Which one are you hitting?
The
So-
closest one to Flurf.
That's
The same one I shot.
Yes.
The bottom
This
left
guy.
one's the closest.
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
By the way,
Okay.
chat's take on the smutty conversation from earlier was Kink Finder shattered inhibitions.
Chat, no.
I mean, Drez is learning some things about Greg today.
So I noticed other people like attack and then they run for cover. Am I also able to do that? Or like to take another action?
Poor Greg.
He is a box.
Yeah,
Well,
so
He
you
just, he's
fall
basically
off
a
the
steed.
table.
yeah, so
See-
your best so
I
you
was
have
actually
very
thinking about letting go of the box and then possibly taking cover inside of Greg.
well, you have to puke.
Inside
Aw.
of Greg.
What?
So it's a full action to puke
I
up the
think that's
box.
a-
Like
at
that's
least
not
a
a
grapple
quick
check.
action.
Ew.
Oh, I thought it was because of my party trick, but okay.
It
That
would
makes
be
sense.
it would be, but Greg is on top of you.
Yeah.
So
Are
you're
like,
effectively
Are you like a snake that regurgitates in response to threats?
yeah. So
Yeah,
you can
really.
puke up your box if you want to, and then start making your way for Greg, and try that on the next round.
I don't think you have Greg's consent.
I don't think I need it.
Because
Oh.
you are pretty constricted. The best you could do normally if you wanted to move with the box was fall off the table. But I mean, if you want to
think
try
I'm
that,
fine
you
on
can.
The table. No, I
Okay.
think I'm fine like this.
Okay. So they
How
are.
many of them were dazzled?
Let's see. 2 of them were. They got -1s.
So that means a -1 on attack rolls.
Yeah, the
and
ones with
sight
the lightning
checks.
bolts in the corner. That's actually the dazzle.
Okay.
Okay, so they're just gonna probably open fire on you guys. I don't know what happens if they miss.
We blow up another world.
If they miss me, does it hit Greg?
Potentially.
Yeah, I don't entirely know. Let me look up. Shooting into melee Starfinder, because like realistically, if they miss one of you guys, shouldn't they hit one of the other ones? Because not that the attack disappears, but yeah, shooting into combat. It's just people being dicks to each other in the forums. That's not helpful.
About how it
Wow, what a
works.
surprise.
That's
Yeah.
what forums are.
It was just like, well, this is how it worked in Pathfinder. And the person is like, Starfinder isn't Pathfinder. Thanks.
You know what that is? Is not an answer.
Combat modifiers. No, this is the basics. This is not basics, which is kind of inconvenient. Okay, I'm just gonna give it.
Make it up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it up. All right, so the dazzled ones are gonna take pot shots at well, I guess Alarin's right there. She did. You know what? Actually, they're all just shooting Alarin. She's the one that's done the most amount of damage to them.
And also ran directly up to them.
Yeah. Okay, so the one in front of you is going to
Hey, everyone,
actually.
look at me! I'm a bright pink distraction.
So, in retrospect, they're all just going to surround you and start hitting you with swords.
Wait, they had swords rather than guns?
They have swords and guns.
Sometimes the
Okay,
guns are
so-
swords.
Dazzled one. Well,
One minute.
his
I have deflection stuff, or is that only projectiles? That's projectiles.
his sword. One of them drops their sword. The next one misses. I'm here just for frame of reference. I'm going to take away the GM rolls. I don't know why I've been doing them. One rolled a 1. The next one rolled a 2. Third one rolled a. Okay, you get hit by that one.
Damn.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that much damage, but 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. And you are going to have to make a, you're going to have to make a, fortitude save on your turn. As it is trying to strangle you.
What? Okay, fortitude.
Yeah. I was looking up basic monsters that I could use for this, and I found the marooned one, which are supposed to be like undead spacefarers that effectively, you know, died in space and then turned into zombies. And they're supposed to strangle you, and I'm like, you know, a bunch of semi-undead automaton people, yeah, strangling isn't too far off of what they'd be capable of doing. Anyway, so you are fine, but it's not your turn yet. And the other one is going to collect himself. Wait, no, he knows about Skitter.
Except he can't
I think
see
this is the
Skitter.
first time we've actually run into a creature that is aware of Skitter, but has no perception checks, so good luck him.
He's just gonna start spinning.
Okay, he does not spot Skitter. He's going to shoot an NPC.
Oh,
Oh no! The NPC by the table?
Alright. Yeah, the NPC nearby, he's just going to shoot for. $35 damage. That NPC is dead.
No!
Aw.
no, that one was my favorite. He liked the table.
Okay. Well, I guess Skitter's committed to taking that guy out, so... Yep, he's gone.
Well, that kind of took care of itself.
Okay. Greg, it's your turn. Flurf is squirming.
I will get off of the flurf in front of the flurf like this. I guess I'll spot the choking Alarin, and I'll shoot the one that's choking Alarin.
Her eyes are like bugging out like some kind of fish.
I
Okay.
probably should have
And-
double shot. Oh well.
Yep. The NPCs, realizing that they are not safe here and you guys are not protecting them very
Saves
well,
through walls.
they are going to sprint for any available door. You also, I guess, as of a couple seconds ago or something, you hear gunfire outside as well.
Oh. Oh, well, did his shot release the creature's grasp, or am I still being choked?
No, that probably dislodges it.
Okay.
Whoa, what?
I'm hiding the map because
Because there's going to be battle outside.
yeah.
It's now undiscovered because I don't know what's happening around us.
Yeah.
Except that boy is definitely dead.
Oh, no.
Not boy, he is so likable.
With his boyish charm.
So the NPCs run. Does that mean it's my turn?
Wow.
Wander?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, I suppose I'm going to... Did I take up that feat ability that allows me to slash multiple opponents at once? Because that would be pretty cool. No, I didn't take that one. I'll take it next time. Alright. Well, I will slash at the one that was choking me. Was that the one directly in front of me?
He's the one to the left.
To the left. Okay.
That damn dwarf still like smiling in the corner like, I've been waiting all day for this.
Alright, and I will use the Void Saber.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, that's good.
It's good, it's the damage
Yeah,
roll,
so you
not the...
you delete him.
Wait, how did I delete him?
You killed him.
I just killed him.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like
Okay, so it was even though he was damaged.
your
it wasn't-
sword disintegrates things that it kills.
Okay.
You voided his existence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You cast his existence to void.
And then I will probably find a more favorable position so I'm not between these two guys. And go over here. Now, I actually do have a AC thing for retreating. It's mobility.
You're going to take a attack of opportunity from both.
Well, right,
both.
but I have
that.
something against attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so you get
It's a
plus 4
mobility
AC.
thing. When an attack of
okay.
opportunity occurs, when I leave a square, I get plus 4 AC stuff.
Okay. And somewhere around here is where the alarms start sounding. They're pretty loud.
Okay.
I always just imagine the one from GoldenEye.
Well,
On loop forever.
Okay. So you get rid of that guy, and the other one, you get attacks of opportunity from the other two?
Right, but because I have extra mobility, I get plus 4 to my AC.
Okay. Let's see. They're both the dazzled ones.
Yeah, so they get a -1 as well.
Yeah, I've already factored that in. So 22 and 25?
Okay, that's not good enough.
Okay.
Because it's a KAC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because mine's 27.
Yep.
So with their debuffs and my buff, woohoo!
Drez, it's your turn.
They get the special treatment because now there's fewer targets than there are lightning balls. Enjoy. You get
Okay.
special treatment target number 1.
Let's see. So that's another reflex save, which is 7. 1, 2, and then 3. And they've got the -4, so only the first one actually hits.
No.
So 13 damage? 13 damage.
No.
These are dodgy suckers.
Do I get to
Anyway,
shoot?
yeah. Controlling the balls, I don't think.
It doesn't
Yeah,
say anything
controlling
about
it is a
an
move
or
action.
anything.
So are you gonna
so-
snipe?
Yeah,
I
so
get
you
to use my pew-pews.
yeah
to
you
see
can
if
use
the
your gun.
macro's working. I'm sure I won't hit any innocents. Shit, where did I leave my gun? There it is.
Well, the
Let's
innocents
shoot the
have
one
run.
that's actually in a roughly line of sight, because the other one's really not.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Okay, you miss.
Oh no.
I mean, it was your first time.
I've been Shab-had.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
Ah.
Flurf, it's your turn. You are free of Greg. He is standing in front of you.
I don't know what you're trying to suggest, but I'm going
Embrace the
to
Greg.
I'm going to hack any security system that this place has and make sure that they target none of us.
Okay. So the security systems are actually almost entirely internal or in other places. So specifically there's the armory. There are a couple of guns there. And they oh geez. You do actually have some targets now that I'm thinking about it here. Let me reveal that for you, because you got some guns.
Oh yeah, because they're the turrets. The internal turrets. Wow.
Okay. Realistically, you can see this. Actually, yeah, you're focused on the turrets. So you pretty much only have one target.
Oh.
Yeah, he looks to be, actually, realistically, he's behind this
Grow
counter.
up, Jesus.
Okay. He's behind this counter doing something. But your gun has a clear line of fire on him.
Yeah, well, yeah, I only wanted to turn on the security systems for the enemy.
Okay, so they're just gonna start shooting and then you're gonna leave him be?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you disconnect. But you do hear gunfire in the distance. A little bit more chain gunny gunfire.
Wait, I disconnect.
Well, are you still watching it? It kind of takes your attention to pay attention to these guns. Unless you can see multiple things at once.
That'd be confusing.
It's like trying to watch a Twitch stream and also shoot at other people at the same time.
I don't think I can do anything else in this turn besides this, so I might as well just keep an eye on that gun.
Okay, so I will...
At least until next turn.
I'll reveal it in a second. Alright, let's see. Alright, so it lights up the metal man. Which you don't recognize. But you don't like them. Because you can't hack them. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
So, metal men are... Jeez, who are they even going to go after?
I mean, probably me still, since I'm standing at the forefront.
Yeah. You know what?
Hey, we actually make a pretty neat gradient from
What are we
Alaran's
doing?
pink to my darker purple.
Oh, Wander was
Yeah,
down there.
kinda.
Wander was down there tending other stuff. So as far as his audience knows, you just shouted, "Grow up, Jesus!" in like the air.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what happened. I assumed somebody did a drawing.
Yeah.
You're correct, and yeah.
I'm not afraid to repeat myself.
Okay.
Hey!
Of course. Well, let's see. They're getting kind of mad about the lightning orbs, so they're going to Jeez, what are they going to do? This one is going to sprint in here and start strangling Drez.
Ah,
He's gonna push past us? Do we have attacks of opportunity?
You do.
Oh, okay.
it's a lot
Or
of dangerous attacks.
You
and
would,
opportunity.
except for the other one's going to try and strangle you. I don't know
Can
how
I
that
do a
works.
reflex save to avoid it?
He has to hit you.
Oh, he has to hit.
Yeah.
Wait. Can I do something about this guy that's next to me? Like just sort of
On your
fall
turn.
on top of him and Greg? I mean, Drez.
1, 2.
So he
Okay.
entered our space. He didn't. He didn't.
Yeah,
leave
so you-
it, so we don't.
Yeah,
get an
you can't
attack
do anything
opportunity.
yet.
Okay.
And
If
then
he
the
ran
other one-
away, we would get one.
Okay, so
And you left
Alarin,
Alarin space, right?
but Alarin is currently being grappled. Maybe. Alarin, 19 or 23 to hit you?
Wait, to hit? Is this still the KC?
Yeah.
Because it was 27 total.
What armor are you wearing?
Whatever armor you gave me. Oh, actually, let me see. Armor is 14, dexterity 3.
Yeah. What?
So I don't know what the
That's
10
really high.
plus-
What armor are you wearing?
Let me see. Because maybe it's my mithril armor stats.
Because it shouldn't be your mithril armor stats that are putting you at a 27.
Mm,
And you haven't gotten any new
I have
armor.
level 10 armor. And
Where's
I have
my
a
armor?
32, so
Yeah. I
You don't have any new armor, yeah? You just
No.
have mithril chainmail, yeah?
Well, the interesting thing is I didn't even input these numbers. It's something that the sheet calculated for me.
No?
I honestly have no idea how the armor works.
Well, I have
All
a
I know
ring of
is I have a crumpled
protection.
beret, thanks to
Okay.
Greg.
Let me see.
You're welcome.
I need to make this wider. So the ring of protection, there's that.
Okay. I have to look. Wait, no, I can just look at your character sheet from here, because, like.
I have an EAC bonus of 3, KC bonus of 14. Wait, what's the max dex? Is that 99? ACP, type light. I only have light armor.
Yeah, Shell. It definitely isn't giving you. You wrote this wrong.
Okay, well then what was it? Or what should it be? Because I remember that that's just...
It's mithril studded or mithril leather set.
That's just what I had from the last game.
Oh no.
What?
Here, give me a second. I'm just gonna go look at Old Grave of Man
Mhm.
and see what you had there, because this is not how this works.
It's so hard to play a character that you didn't build as level 1.
Okay.
It's hard to
Lauren,
transfer everything
armor.
over.
Oh,
Armor
yeah, it's
is-
incredibly insane to transfer a 5e character to Starfinder. But we did it.
Wait.
We're
Base
still in the
oh,
process
base
of
AC
doing it.
is 12. Magic bonus is 4. Total AC is 19.
We're gonna spend the first 50 episodes of this series converting our characters still.
Just in time for us to switch over to, I don't know, Warhammer. or
No,
some
no.
bullshit.
We're not
Grave
doing
of
that.
Grave of Dimensions.
Well, I also have the ring of protection, remember?
Okay, is it +1 or +2?
I think it was a +2.
Grave of
Okay.
Memories.
Okay, so that would go under miscellaneous bonuses. Okay, so your actual armor classes are 19 and 21.
19 and 21. Oh, you switched that?
Yeah, so I fixed it. Your original armor gave you a base AC of 2?
Okay, so... Huh.
And then it had a magic bonus of 4. Wait. What? How? Huh. We need to talk about how loot is handled. And I feel like I've given you guys stuff assuming you know what they do, and I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Because
You shouldn't have assumed anything about me knowing how to do anything.
so I've done everything for you, and I'm just trying to teach you what it means in retrospect.
Okay, so...
Shell wrote down mithril armor, which means nothing because there's a bunch of different armor, and I was much more
Well,
specific
it was because I
back in the
applied
day.
the mithril orb to my normal armor.
Yeah, but what was your normal armor beforehand? That's
Yeah.
see, you can't
Well,
just
hey,
do.
it was only 6 points off. I mean, that's
Okay,
still
well-
substantial, but...
So here's the thing: because I have no idea what your original armor was, I can't tell you what your actual armor class is. So you were effectively wearing mithril level leather armor.
Yes, because we never changed it from Grave of Man.
Okay.
Right?
But, you know, instead of writing down mithril armor, it's best to put down, you know, mithril full plate, mithril chainmail, chain shirt, you know, make it correspond with the actual thing. Otherwise, I'm just going to be like, I guess you get the whatever's the easiest thing, which might not always be the best. Anyway, so you get hit a lot. Because you also got the attack of opportunity earlier when you were running away from the guy. So you get hit 3 times, not just once.
Wait a minute, but I thought they already rolled that, and they didn't hit me.
Because your armor class was 27, which it's not. Because, Shell, you inflated your armor class, so they miss you, but now that this
I
is
didn't
your...
do it intentionally.
Yeah, I know, but still happened. Okay, so you've actually taken a cumulative 44 damage, plus now he is strangling you.
Mm-hmm.
The secret's to just not wear armor. Just paint your body.
I mean, like Greg?
Apparently
Greg's
like
been
Greg.
painted on the inside.
Okay, and we have a fan submission of lightning orbs for Drez. From Apraxic, as usual.
Oh, those are
Hey.
beautiful.
Yeah, those are
Mhm.
nice looking.
Yay.
Alright, let's see. Controlled by Drez.
Now they even look more like testicles.
Whoops.
Oh god, they're veiny.
Way to bite
Wow.
the hand that feeds.
Yeah.
This is what they want. they're
They
here
want
for-
us to neg them?
No, they're here for an entertainment show.
Alright.
Oh.
Anyway, so, Alarin, did you make the fortitude save?
Yes, I will give
Didn't I
robotic
roll it
praise
back
with
there?
0
No,
personality.
you need to make a new one. Every time they start trying to strangle you, you need to make a new save.
Okay.
Alright, you are being strangled. Okay, so you take an additional 18 damage and 4 temporary constitution damage.
Constitution damage. What does
These
that
guys
mean?
are nasty. But so,
How much damage was that again?
18. And I'll
Mhm.
handle the constitution damage. Okay. Ability increase. There we go. So your stats have been, I think, changed.
And this is all going to SP for now, right?
I want to point out that we introduced Kingfinder Shattered Inhibitions and immediately started choking people.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait a minute. How did my max health go down?
because you lost constitution.
Oh.
Yeah. These guys are mean. Anyway, let's see. So that's oh right, Drez.
Are you gonna be able to turn that back to normal?
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Very easily.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I gotta figure out. Did I have anybody attack you yet, Keith? Yes.
You said I was being strangled, but did I actually? Did it
yeah,
actually
it
happen
was.
yet?
It was the 24
The 24
and the 18. So you have been hit.
Are those AC?
believe.
Are those attack rolls or damage rolls?
Those are attack rolls. So
So he tried to grab me twice already.
yeah, they attack twice each turn, and if they hit with one, then they start strangling.
They call me the Strangler.
Okay, so I assume he did hit with the
I'm trying to
With the hit?
find my AC. They're very confusing sheets.
Yeah, I don't like these sheets
Uh,
as much.
They're so confusing. My kinetic AC is 19, I think.
Okay, so yeah, you've been hit. Okay, so you take
Okay.
17 damage and need to make a fortitude save.
What's the for the Constitution
Yeah.
threat?
Okay, so you don't get strangled. Your
Okay.
neck, it's too tough. And Skitter's turn.
It is armored.
Yeah.
you can't like reach around the armor of the neck.
Okay. Well, Skitter's going with the complete miss. Greg,
Wait,
it's your
It's
turn.
not my turn?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Flork's turn.
No, you handled the turrets.
No, that was his last turn. He has another turn.
No. That was his last turn. Like, that was the
I'm-
turn that just happened.
Oh, the enemies had a really long turn. That's
yeah,
right, I
because
forgot.
we had to figure out
we had
what
to figure
Shell's
out Lauren's.
armor class was.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dress can also hold his breath for 15 minutes. So
Alright.
strangling you does literally nothing.
It's not a great approach.
I forgot.
It does
about
hit his
that.
constitution though. So that is so-
Well, no.
oh.
Once he starts actually suffocating.
Here we get into the difference between holding your breath and
15
water
minutes
breathing.
later.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Did I actually do damage
So
to
Lauren
that guy,
can,
or
Lauren
what?
can breathe underwater,
Yeah.
but I don't have to breathe for 15 minutes.
You did 33 damage with the.
That's a
the
lot of turns.
chain gun turret going off after him. Whoops.
Okay.
Okay, but that's
Isn't that
a completely different
150
room.
turns?
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
3-second rounds or
Time.
6-second rounds?
6
Uh,
seconds.
6-second
so
rounds.
it's 150
Like
turns.
any battle would last that long.
Yep.
Ugh.
A terrible one.
Only
So-
the battle against Unaleska.
Greg, it's your turn.
All right. Do I take a penalty for shooting into melee?
No.
Weird. All right. I guess we'll shoot into melee.
I think
Let's
make
this a double tack. Let's be.
I feel like
let's
you
be
can help your
At
chances
point
by
blank, you're
literally
gonna shoot.
pointing the gun at him by touching him with the gun.
Yeah.
At this range.
Nah. All right. Let's do a double attack on this guy.
Okay, so
that's
you
a
light him up.
23 and a 22.
So that is 48 damage. He is looking worse for the wear. The NPCs are pretty much resolved at this point. Alarin, you are being grappled.
Resolved or
It
dissolved?
sucks. A bit of both.
Are they
I'm gonna
are
try
they
cutting
melting
off
them
his
like the collectors?
arms.
Okay.
So do I roll for the?
That's just an attack.
Okay, but I just attack with the void saber.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay. So you cut off his arms.
And disintegrate him
Yeah,
entirely.
pretty much the whole thing is gone. Whoop.
Nice. That's terrifying, but nice.
I delete people.
I rub my neck a little
Yeah.
bit.
All you have
Ouch.
left are his hands, in fact.
What
Ew.
pithy quote do you say? You gotta say something cool.
Well.
Gotta hand it to him.
Nice.
Gosh.
Good job, Derv.
My safe word is death.
Wow.
Well,
That's awful.
well, that's one way to get you to unhand me.
Yep, there
Ha.
we go.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
That's a good one. All right, let's see. So that's Alarin's turn. Drez, you are not
There's
so
a very
sure.
obvious visceral reaction to have to this situation.
All right,
Now I've got choking and electricity.
you are gonna have to make a reflex save in this.
Are you gonna get electrocuted through the hands?
Yeah.
Like this is gonna
Yeah.
be.
So
a
Drez, you're
problem.
gonna have to make a reflex save. Actually, I'm not sure if you do. I think if he gets hit, you get hit. Okay, let's see how this goes.
I
One,
think I might have a
two,
fix for that.
3. Okay. He manages to somehow dodge 2 out of 3 of them. You both take 8 damage. I can't reach him anymore. Gonna
Yeah,
move
there's
the
too many
orbs.
balls in the way.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I'm the DM, I have.
many balls. They don't have to be tile sized.
That's true, but even as long as they're above him, they will take priority. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm effectively Z priority sucks.
Z priority.
I guess I could have moved him to the top. Now that I think about it, oh well. I guess that's what I'll do. To back. To back. To back. All right, there we go. Because you can still move them around. Okay, so you both take 8 damage as you zap him. Flurf! Oh, right, no, you still have an action. What
Yeah, I
else
still
are you
have
going
an
to do?
action. I mean, I don't like being choked. So
Honestly, I think your character's mostly ambivalent about it. Worse things have happened to him.
Well, he's making the mistake of reminding me of my poison. I mean, of my neck. I'm gonna do poison breath.
Oh no.
Just
Okay.
How big a cloud
Oh,
is that?
no.
It's a 15-foot cone.
Can I make a reflex save to potentially dodge this?
It's negated by fort check. 15-foot cone, instantaneous, and it does poison.
Okay.
Which is 1d3 constitution damage per round for 6 rounds.
Okay. So, that's gonna hit everybody here, right?
Uh,
Do I
Or-
have that?
suppose.
Might be fine.
the spacesuit thing. Like I can breathe in space, but I can't breathe in poison breath.
Correct. It effectively gives you an aura
It's-
of atmosphere.
Video game logic, but
Ah.
D&D.
Can I just give him like a poison breath kiss? Just like in directly into his mask.
Okay.
Just flood out his armor.
Dude,
So
you're taking this kink thing way too far.
okay, so you
We're already embraced.
you breathe poison on him, Greg, and Alarin. Can you read the effects again?
There's this. Like it's just a cone that does the poison spell basically, which is
Okay.
which is this, which is Constitution damage. Apparently, they used to handle things very differently. I'm learning all this after casting it.
Okay, so you're gonna have to make a melee touch attack against all of the oh wait, no, everybody's savings throw fort. Okay. So Greg, you need to make a constitution or a fortitude savings throw. I'll make one for Shell. Alright.
And it doesn't hit me?
No, you're not in the way.
Oh.
Yep. So what's the DC, Keith?
Oh shit, how do I figure that out? It's technically a level 6 druid spell?
Yeah. So 20? 20.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright. Oh, Greg's bird stepped away as well, didn't he?
I'm sorry, I'm here. Do I need to
Okay.
make a reflex save?
No, you need to make a fortitude save.
Oh, right. Okay. That's
All right.
great.
So you managed to succeed. Drez, you have successfully poisoned Alarin.
Aww.
Make
Haha.
roll Constitution
Did
damage.
the asshole save?
He's not a living being and immune to poison.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Good job. You really thought that one through. Dumbass.
I didn't think it through. He was choking me, so I used my breath attack.
Okay, so Flurf.
Seems pretty logical.
Yeah.
Flurf, what do you do?
How much damage do I sustain each
I
time?
don't know. Keith has to roll it. Here, Keith, roll 1d3 6 times, and then Shell, you're gonna have to factor that in every round.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna have to make effectively 5 more fortitude saves. Okay, so here, let's. I'll pull out your character sheet, Shell. I'll kind of handle this.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. So that's a 3. So, Alarin, I guess we'll make another fortitude save on your turn. Let's see.
That's
So,
almost like
Flurf,
a
what
lot,
are you doing?
That's like a lot of constitution damage for like the amount of constitution people actually have, isn't it?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
No, Alarin is potentially dying.
Wait, really?
You have 9 constitution right now.
Holy shit.
Okay, so now that Greg is not on top of me, I'm able to like get rid of my
do
box.
whatever you want.
Okay. So then I'll spit out my box and attempt to take cover inside of Greg.
What?
Okay.
By dumping into his mouth.
Okay, so you
Yeah. How could you fit?
Yeah, so for starters, Greg is wearing a full
A
spacesuit
helmet.
and a helmet.
Oh.
So you just kind of cover Greg's face with yourself.
Fucking great.
Alright, so Greg, you are now being grappled by a Flurf. Skitter is going to... Okay, one second, I gotta look up how strangle works in this. Because that constitution
We went
damage,
from
I
0
think,
to
is...
100. We went to like from 0 to 100 on mechanical complexity for this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if the strangle constitution damage goes back. No, they just take the constitution damage right now. Huh. I'll look it up as we go along. Let's see. So what's Skitter?
Alright, well, I form myself into the shape of a beret for Greg.
Okay. Well, Skitter kills the last guy. Let me figure out strangling and Starfinder. Okay, strangling, suffocation, and smother. Great. It's the same asshole being an asshole to people in the Starfinder forums. It's the same guy! He just, like, is in every thread
hey, man,
just being
don't
an
shame his
asshole.
hobby.
It's all he has.
Probably.
I like that you can trace it.
Okay, there's no obvious rules for this. They added the strangled mechanic for literally this creature. Great. Alright, yeah, so Shell is poisoned. So we'll deal with that. Combat is effectively over until you leave this room. But you also... Shell, every 6 seconds you're going to take some constitution damage and have to make a save.
Oh, God.
So let's start with that. Make a fortitude save.
Ah.
Please.
Alright, you shake off the poison.
I shake it off.
Yep.
Oh.
It's gone.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
That's some long odds, but yeah, you're no longer poisoned.
How do I get back my constitution?
You need to sleep.
I need to sleep.
Yeah.
Just don't get choked again.
Here I am going down the deep well of like spell solutions for that problem, and she just like sneezes
I'm
and it's
fine.
over.
I mean, her constitution is still 9, so...
I don't know if I can fix her constitution. I'm checking.
Nah, I don't really know.
There are spells to get... restoration, if that still exists, was the way to get rid of it, but I'm just gonna treat it as sleep for 8 hours and you'll be okay. Or go talk to Dr. Nim if you can find him.
Dr. Nim would be good. Well,
Or the
first-
med bay.
Yeah, that's true too.
Okay.
What were those? Can we look inside them?
Okay, so you have a couple. They look very similar to Dimitri, but like new bottles.
Guys.
Oh, no.
Wood components, definitely magic. They have glowing cores, but they don't look rigged to explode.
These are definitely
Oh, I
Dimitri
remember
Bot
now.
Mark IIs.
I remember now.
Hmm?
I can do this. Give me a second. Bleh, bleh.
What? You're
What the fuck
making
are you
me
doing?
swim in mud. It's the
She's
mud
fixed.
bath.
Alright, she's fixed now.
Alarin, you feel like a mud puppy.
She gets 1 hit point per round, and every minute she heals 1d4 ability damage.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
The same mud bath.
Can
from
I get in
earlier.
that?
Wait.
So-
anyone can.
I'm gonna
Alright.
take a mud bath with Lauren.
Oh
I
gosh.
was, I was like, I remember this from a few episodes ago.
I'm
Right.
gonna jump off of Greg before he drags me in there.
I specifically have a
pick
healing
up my
spell for
box
this
again.
exact problem.
Wait a minute. So does this bring back a? What do you mean by ability
So,
damage? Like, oh yeah, that
Constitution
damage.
is ability damage.
Constitution. It
Yeah.
is.
This is the first time you've cast a healing spell this entire campaign, right?
Yeah.
This
well,
campaign?
Yeah, the
mm.
Shattered Planets.
Yeah. Well, it's the second time I've cast this one.
Wait, is this gonna be like bubbling and
It's
disgusting,
bad.
and we have to
It's
get out?
bad.
Oh no!
Everybody make reflex saves.
Ah, damn it.
Is it bad?
I
It's
thought
bad.
you fixed this stuff.
It wasn't bad last time I used it.
Oh no, it's fine for Drez. There's something
Oh.
wrong with it. So you guys get out of the way.
Whoa!
But it's bad.
It smells bad.
It smells
putrid.
bad.
What were you? What is that?
Drez,
Well,
why'd
it's
you make
fine.
it gross?
It smells
it fixes
dead.
everything.
It smells like a swamp. But like the ass of a swamp.
Don't be racist.
Bye.
And I can tell that
Greg
that's
is
gonna.
going to inspect the table that the NPCs were at.
There is Slurm.
Greg
One-
was looking for Slurm.
Okay.
Eat some Slurm.
What about the dead person? Does anyone have
Slurm
a?
healing
I don't
powers?
have the revive dead anymore as a spell, so the person looks dead.
Yeah, they have been shot.
Oh.
Haha.
Hello, folks.
I think.
Oh, by the way, you still hear
Wander's
gunfire outside. Like,
Okay.
I think Wander's
Flurf-
turned me into my divinity characters.
yes. There was
What about Flurf?
So Flurf, you're gonna need to make a couple of attacks. Just roll your pistol shot 3 times.
Why?
You're still fighting somebody technically.
In a distant room, far, far away.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wonk.
Okay.
is he shooting that guy with the turret?
Yeah.
It's like satellite rain.
Okay. So you've pretty much destroyed the guy.
Nice.
He tried to fight back, but he was not ready for heavy turret emplacement. Okay. So now that we've resolved that, you still hear gunfire in the halls.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna address the people and tell them to stay safe or something. I don't know.
Don't open the door. Got it.
Oh, okay. We'll try to handle it from here.
Skitter comes back. Well, he was always there. You just realized he was there.
So how did
Jeez.
Phoebe find us?
I mean, we were in the area.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. This stuff's great.
It looked
Ew.
toxic almost.
I'm picturing Drez is just like rubbing it on his elbows and stuff.
Oh, no, he is full on rolling in it.
Ew.
Okay. Well.
Hold on. We just
Yeah?
had combat and I didn't even get hurt. That's amazing. That's never happened.
Yeah, I was the
Buying
one
a
taking
gun
this.
was the best decision I've ever made.
Suddenly you take tactical cover.
Yeah.
And let other
is
people meet
awesome.
shield for you.
Great.
I mean, Lauren did
Greg
the most Greg
opens
thing, which
the
was to
door
run
with
directly into
absolute-
melee range of all the enemies.
Okay.
With abject abandon.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So you walk out
Oops.
into a corridor with some more of these guys. Let's
Well.
reveal them.
Are you proud
So
of
you
yourself
hear
now?
gunfire to your right and left, and it looks like these
Oh.
guys have been
The hell
working.
is that thing?
Yeah. What is? Looks like a
That's a-
tree.
Looks like a druid
Yeah.
one.
So pretty much as soon as you see the tree one, it disappears, and fire explodes out of the thing that it was standing in front of.
let me just... There we go. Just take care of that real quick.
What's the reflex save for?
I don't know. Any
Fair enough.
fire or something disappearing, I just figured I would need it.
You just roll through the air. Nonsense. Combat roll.
Yeah, so you
It's like a Dark Souls player where they just a sound happens, so you just roll across the room.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just putting that there. That's pretty much everything that got hit. Something major exploded because gravity just shut off.
Oh
we
no.
having-
Are we floating
are we-
through the air again?
Oh yeah, no, the lights are out now.
Is that
And-
hallway currently like the ending of Cabin in the Woods?
There's
Is there just
there's
blood
definitely
spewing out of every door.
there's definitely like kind of some explosive decompression.
Ah!
So Greg, you're kind of over 1 second. Let me send this to the right layer.
I clicked on the Internet Explorer button. Oh, well, that also just covered up everything.
Why do you
too.
even have that as a button?
It's just by default installed in my shit.
Delete.
Delete hard
Layer,
drive.
map layer. There we go.
It contains Internet Explorer.
Okay.
So we have.
How do you
we
even
have
have
to
grab
Internet
this
Explorer?
off?
Not even Microsoft makes Internet Explorer anymore.
I am on Windows 7. I'm not on Windows 10.
Okay, so Greg, you were sucked out kind of into this void. You're not really sent too far, especially because your armor has some thrusters, but it's just open space behind you.
Shit!
Oh my.
We didn't
No,
even
don't
go down
start
that
doing
hallway
that,
yet,
Greg.
and it's gone.
Yes,
Wander, why
immediately
did
just
you
start shitting.
It was
No,
like
no, no, I'm
another
not
life
doing that.
support room and stuff, so it got blasted by saboteurs.
Make a perception check, by the way. Make 2 or 1.
just Greg?
We'll see. Okay, you don't see anything.
Alright, Greg is going to attempt to thrust himself back.
Okay. Yeah, you actually you have limited control. You move about 10 feet around, maybe.
Okay.
You can get a better jetpack, but this thing has like basic maneuvering, like, oh no,
Yeah,
I
sure.
let go of my spaceship thrusters. But you cannot move nearly as well as Flurf can. And well, we're just gonna keep the initiative order, except for these guys get a new one. Probably. Okay. They're not better.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's effectively the same.
Yes. So, you get to go first, as everybody else is in the room.
All right. I'm
Mud.
gonna immediately yell, "I'm shooting things!" while shooting things.
Okay.
There we are.
All right. You miss.
Greg knows the
Yay.
importance of workplace communication.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Alarin, you see gunfire go by outside the room.
Well, isn't the air also being sucked out, or what's
Oh no,
happening?
almost all the air is probably mostly gone at this point.
Oh,
Well,
damn it.
Do we still have our shielding abilities around us so that we're not
To
dying?
the ire of some YouTube commentators, yes.
Okay, Dr.
No,
Flurf!
you have air, so you're fine.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
But she was strangled.
No, the issue is you've been strangled and poisoned. But no, you guys effectively won't have to worry about running out of air unless you're in space for longer than 24 hours at a time.
What?
It lasts for 24 hours. Like, straight up, the
Life
spell...
bubble's a very strong
Whoa,
spell.
wait, when did we have life bubble reapplied to
I'm
us?
assuming every day. I'm not going to question you on this one.
Who administers it, Flurf?
Either.
Or Nim?
I'm surprised that's the one protective spell that's useful, apparently, that I can do.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we have life bubble. That's great. Okay, so I see the fire go by, and I'm going to... Do I have it? I don't have any thrusters or anything on me.
No, you are in free float.
I am free floating. That's great. Just great. What can I do? What in my bag of tricks can I do? Well, I will throw the card with the tentacles down.
Where you are?
By the door.
Okay.
And I will command the tentacles to, I don't know, carry me outside or just
Okay.
hold me so that I can see what's going on.
So, several wisps fly out of a crack in the void spawned by the card. And they are going to float over and cart you around, I guess.
Yay! Hello, my ominous little friends. Okay. And I will see, what, this guy?
Yep, here. Yeah, so you see these guys. You should probably watch your HP. I don't know how injured you are.
Oh, well, I mean, it's my SP that was taken out, right?
Okay. I don't know how bad off you are. Considering I think you were the only one that actually really got hit.
I have 58 HP. Or
Especially since
SP.
I'm in a healing pool.
Okay.
Can't all vomit up a gross mud pool.
Well, Shell figures out what she's gonna do. Drez, what do you do?
I do a teleport to see what's outside.
Okay.
That's not me, that's mud. Shit. There we go.
I mean, some of
boom.
the mud comes with. Alright, you are in the hallway. You see several Dimitri bots down the corridor. There's no air anymore.
Well, none of these things are good things. That guy was an asshole. Do I recognize them specifically as being Dimitri, basically?
Make a perception check.
Ba-ba-ba. That one.
Okay, so you recognize them as a very similar make and model. Like, probably Vivi made one of these. Or all of them.
Ah.
They don't look identical to Dimitri. I think, Greg, you're the only one who might not recognize them as Dimitri bots, just because your exposure to Dimitri was much...
Mostly internal.
Well, yeah, but...
I don't think I ever saw myself in a mirror.
No, but you also were only exposed to Dimitri in his robot form for 10, 12 episodes? That's a while.
Like a day,
Yeah.
probably.
The
we
entire
had a whole
second half of
adventure.
the fort. Yeah, you would have actually had some experience with that. Okay, so yeah, you recognize these probably aren't Dimitri, as they have yet to say a word to you. And they are probably something else, but they look very similar.
How much time passed after the fight?
Yeah, maybe a minute tops.
Meow. There we go.
What was that?
Light. I got rid of the lightning.
Oh, okay.
So that's a 1 round per level,
Yep.
which is likely gone. I'm just gonna try firing my gun. Learn how to use this thing.
Okay.
I'm trying to blend in with the locals.
Yes. All right.
That's not
You
great.
miss, and you're out of ammo.
Yay!
All right. Flurf. Your friends have
Yeah.
abandoned you inside a now oxygen-free eatery.
Yeah, so the oxygen's completely gone everywhere in the station, or just,
Unless it was an area covered by a blast door, which actually is much of the area.
Also, the poopy juice blocking the way out of the booth is now floating.
Yeah. Oh, it's mud. It's stuck.
God damn it, Drez.
Like it's kind of particulating, but it's not going anywhere fast. It's not like there's gravity the other direction to pull it upwards. It's just there.
So I can get around it.
Oh,
without,
very easily.
getting
You
it on
also
me.
can
Alright.
fly, so
Yeah.
that jetpack.
I'm
put on
mostly
the cube.
concerned about, I don't know how much I can move in a turn, but I want to go...
so in a totally zero G environment, you actually move probably better with your jetpack. Like you can move a full 30 feet per move action, regardless cube or not, because there's no gravity to mess you up.
I don't know
or
how
friction.
much that is.
There's a ruler.
There's a ruler.
Okay, it's about what I just moved.
Yeah, so you can move one more tile, probably.
I wanted to go check on the people that were behind there.
Alarn already
I
did.
already had.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if the oxygen's gone, they're probably dead now, right? So
Uh,
that means I could get to those boxes that were there.
That's true.
Maybe they
okay.
have life bubbles.
That or he can give him life bubbles.
Or I could just take their boxes.
He just wants to rob the dead people.
Okay. So the Dimitri bots probably gonna start shooting at Greg and Drez.
Their final dying view will be a weird cube robbing them.
Okay, so one of them drops his gun. That's going to be a problem for him as it is now floating away, and he does not have thrusters. One of them, I guess, Drez, you probably get hit twice here.
Ah.
So you take 29 damage. Alright, Alarn,
That's
what were you going to do?
Okay, well I'm gonna stick 2 of these guys on him. And I'll keep hanging on to the one.
Okay.
How much damage do they do a piece? Is it like the
Look up
Ever's
Google-
tentacle things?
Google Wisp.
Really? They're
Yeah,
wisps
you are
now?
just summoning wisps. That is literally what these things are. So
Okay.
just Google Pathfinder Wisp, and there you go. There's your answer.
'Cause
Okay,
the
so that's
tentacles
their
of Kadar
turns.
might do more damage.
Oh, right. Yeah, Skidder just walks out. Moon boots. God, that's been years, and it's still stuck in my
Wow,
head.
moon boots. That is an old one.
Yeah, that is an old one, but every once in a while I will just think about it. I was playing Prey Moon Crash, and I couldn't get it out of my head, but I
That's
didn't
like one
want
of
to
the
say
first
it.
memes we've ever made.
Yeah,
That is old.
yeah.
Wait a minute, what kind of attack do these have? I don't see any.
They like zap people with like an electrical shock.
I only see invisibility, immunity to magic, and feed on fear.
Let me look. Will-o-wisp, Pathfinder. It's under melee.
Oh, melee. Plus
Plus
16 to touch.
2 die at
to-
electricity. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Do I roll a
yeah.
die? Like
1 die 20 plus... they're metals, so you get a plus 4. So it's 1 die 20 plus 20.
20. Okay. I do that for each of them. One. Wait. Why did I roll 10? Sorry, it was left over from the last one.
24.
That's a bit
And-
much.
24 and 17. I'll just use the first 2 rolls. Okay, these guys have... that's probably energy. Okay, so yeah, you hit twice. So roll 2 die 8 twice.
Okay. Yeah, it's because of the table.
Yep. Okay, so Skitter missed. Greg, it's your turn. Well, we factor Lauren in. I'm trying to go fast because it's quiet hour soon.
Yeah, I have basically 1 turn left.
Yep. Alright. Let's see.
Alright,
So,
we're gonna double
17.
attack this. Guy dead ahead. 1. Fuck. Alright.
Well, you hit him. Once.
The second one. Yeah.
Right, you'd missed earlier. Nobody's hitting right now. Congrats. You've actually hit the enemy. It's better odds than
Hey.
most people. Okay, Lauren, it's your turn actually again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just have the wisps do the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the 20. It was plus 20?
Yes.
By 20 plus 20? Wow. Okay. So that and that. That's. Wait a minute. What happened? It was a 0. That's why. Sorry. Roll 1 die 20 plus 20.
Okay, so you hit both times. Roll your damage. What's your character gonna do?
My character's probably gonna try using the ranged.
Here, I'll just do your
Void
electrical
Saber.
damage for you. Okay, roll to hit with that.
Okay. Ranged void saber, ahoy!
Okay, you hit.
Shwoomf. So it sends like an arc of
Yep.
crackling shadow light to it.
Okay. Drez, it's your turn.
I think I'm going to cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Flame Sphere. Greater Flame Sphere. That'll be fun.
Okay.
So just let's see here. Orangey red.
Okay.
Orangey
So-
fire.
Flaming
And then,
sphere
like-
greater. 6
6
dice 6. It's a 5-foot diameter sphere. Okay, and its range is. Oh, I see.
Let's see. Last
Okay,
one round per level. 5 diameter sphere
It moves
It
30 feet per
goes
round.
at him, which
Wait, how
should
does
be
that-
within space.
How does that work in 0 gravity and 0 oxygen?
Magic.
Well,
Magic.
the
It's
fire's
magic.
magic, and the rolling just means now it's just gonna go straight at him in the air
Yeah.
instead of on the ground.
Okay, so he makes the reflex save, so.
Is that like a half damage? Or
Yeah,
something?
half damage. Alright. And Flurf, it's your turn.
All right, let's go open that door over there.
Okay, the door has seemingly been, like, locked shut.
I knock on it. Is anybody there?
You hear a muffled, like, yes!
Aw.
They're still alive.
Yes. It looks like the door has a seal on it.
Harper.
I can't force the door open with like my remote hacking, can I?
No, you actually have no connection to anything on the system. It looks like the power's down.
Right. Well, let's shoot the door open.
What?
Okay.
What the fuck?
What is Flurf?
Alright.
Do we know? Do Skitter and I notice this?
Make perception checks.
Because I
He might be a bad.
I don't see it at all.
Alara not only sees this happen, she thinks that he's doing like
So
good.
Skitter sees it happen. Skitter sees Flurf shoot the door, and pretty much 3 people get shot out into open vacuum,
You see, I'm just seeing the
and
ball
then
of fire in
proceed
front of
to
me. I'm
start
mesmerized by it.
suffocating more or less in front of him.
So they were okay in there.
They were
I can
okay
do
in there.
life-
They had
I can do
air.
life
They were
bubble on,
sealed.
3 of them, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. Why not?
Okay. They stop suffocating, but they look pretty upset.
It's okay, they'll be fine. Just slip on past this door.
There. Things are escalating quickly on Freehold Station in all the wrong ways. Will the party make it off alive? Will they manage to get past all of the Dimitri bot clone alternates, Mark IIs, whatever you want to call them? And just who will Flurf murder on the next episode of Shattered Planets? Guess you'll have to find out then.